Attending college for anyone can be a hard accomplishment. Long hours of studying and reading, algebra and numbers, as well as many other tasks that can come with being in college can sure take its toll. Imagine doing all of these while a 2-year-old and an 11-year-old scream and fight in the background. Let me tell you, it is not easy. I am a living example of this. My name is Nicole Pendergraft, and I am here to tell you about the benefits, disadvantages, and decisions required of attending college before and after becoming a parent. As stated before, I am a living example of how difficult it can be to try to further your degree after already becoming a parent. If I would have pursued college beforehand, I believed it would have been substantially easier for me. First of all, there's the studying. A great deal of studying goes into all of your classes, and if you're like me, some classes require more studying than others. It is so important to gain as much knowledge you can by studying, and the constant interruptions of children make it extremely hard to concentrate. After having children, their needs will always come first. So if it comes between needing to study and making your child something to eat, you will most likely have to set your work aside and tend to your child. Also, another thing working against you is the cost. College can be extremely expensive for some people. Tuition, books, and supplies are just to name a few. You then have to consider the cost of gas driving yourself back and forth to classes. These can all add up quickly. Can you imagine that added in with the cost of caring for one or more children? Children are very expensive. The cost of caring for children go beyond their basic needs. They also need health insurance as well as funds saved so they too can attend college one day. The point is, college is expensive enough without the added cost of caring for children while attending. Time is something we all need more of and can sometimes never seem to find. It's hard enough finding enough time in the day to get all the studying and homework time in you need for college. Imagine if you are working a job while attending college, which is what the majority of people have to do to survive. Well, add a couple of screaming kids to the mix and things can get a bit hectic. College is time-consuming enough without having to care for children as well. Everyone has the ability to make the decision as to when they can and will attend college if they choose so. The most convenient time, of course, is right after high school, while knowledge of most areas is still fresh. But most importantly, it is imperative that you accomplish college before becoming a parent. More of the benefits are on your side that way, and it will be easier to someday give your children the things they need, as well as make sure they have the ability and chance to attend college as well. In closing, I have explained to you the benefits, disadvantages, and decisions required in attending college before and after becoming a parent. Like earlier stated, I am an example that attending college after becoming a parent is much harder. I work full-time, have 2 children, and go to college full-time. I have been fortunate enough to have family support and help while I have gone to college. But I do know that this would have all been easier if I would have accomplished this all before having my 2 boys. Don't get me wrong, I love my boys, but I feel like I could offer them more of my time and attention if I wasn't having to study and do homework all the time. I hope you consider these points I've made when deciding on college in your future and make the decision to attend college before having children of your own. It would definitely be the right decision and be to your advantage.